Hello everyone, welcome in. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Silent Hill 3, hooray. Hi Lee, hi Aunt Mage, hi Puptergeist. Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Hi. Not the knee howdy. Knee howdy. Anyways, hi. Hi Sonny. You're here on time. You don't have to catch up on the stream. You can just be here. Hooray. Well, looks like everyone's doing fairly alright. At least Lee is breathing, which is good. I guess we should just sorta get right into it, huh? I have a katana, which means I gotta pop this. Alright. This game better be some booyakasha or some cowabunga. Oh, well, cowabunga, alright. Me has gun equipped. That's not very cowabunga. I understood the knee howdy reference. Alright. Picture. Which means I need to go into this door right here. Yeah, we love Silent Hill 3. There's a door over there, but there's gonna be a bunch of enemies or something, I think. Hello, Lady Mothball. Well, never mind that. Never mind that. My plans have been ruined. We must go here. Or there. The auto parts store might have like a hole or something. Can't get scared by you? Oh, that reminds me. Years ago, I went to a collection of haunted houses with my friends, and we decided to have a competition to see, you know, who would get scared the most throughout the day, starting with the Five Nights at Freddy's haunted house, which was incredible, mind you. Yeah, go ahead and tell me about your day. I went through the entire time without getting scared a single time. My positivity was, in fact, impenetrable. I was just a ray of sunshine. And even one of the scare actors, it went up to me, tried to be all mean. And they're just all like, you can't break through to this one. And then they went to my best friend, and they're like, your hair looks stupid. And he's just like, hand on chest. And I'm like, that counts. That counts. Well, well, Froxy Fan 13. Lee, don't you have a sub up right now? Oh, wait. But this door is also locked. I guess that means I have to go through there. Because I don't think I have the puzzle pieces yet. I am confusion. Unwanted game sponsorship. This stream is brought to you by Raid Shadow. Anyways. To a haunted house once, got super scared and sprints out the wrong way. Oh, that'll do it. So we have the Oxidol. We have the matchbook, but we do not have the meat. There's nothing wrong with getting scared and stuff. Just turned the corner, I'm like, oh. I see, I've been very effective around here. Oh, there's dogs though. Alright, that's a paragraph. So you woke up and ate chips and cupcakes for breakfast, nice, and then your mom asked if you wanted to go with her to do some deliveries, and you said sure. So you got dressed and started your lashes, still half done by the way. Went out and did 50,000 deliveries in slavery heaps. You ate Costco food, came home, and talked to a foreign friend, and now you're here. What a day. Hi. Puppies, not the good kind. Definitely not the good kind. Okay, so we go through here. Right, L1. Map. Does this elevator work? Nope. You can get a new pet, you're getting a bunny! Aw, I love bunnies. 2 slices of cheese, pizza, and a sundae, that's a lot of lactose. Going down. Oh, are those doors locked or can I go through? No, I think they're locked. Today you had a tropical cyclone, which was fun. Oh, went outside on your bike afterwards, almost got run over. Collected a couple of license plates that have been ripped off of cars. That's wild. I almost got into some accidents today, actually. I was driving home from work and 3 people decided it was real cool to just swerve directly in front of me. One of which was in the middle of an intersection, which is illegal, by the way. Don't do that. Mom saw that you were getting hangry because you were going off about your lashes. You know, my mom will do that too. Understandable. It's just a pit. That is also just a pit. Never mind. We don't go that way. I don't want to start that day with that game over. I understand now what that means. That was terrifying. So that means you need a key button? Yes. Which means the other one also needs a key. This is not the way to go. On your bike, you do that stuff. Swear some people literally aim for you. That sounds awful. Floor 3? No, floor 2. Hello, Katarine, the cat panda meow. It's a fun name. Alright, what have I not done on this floor? I came from the elevator. Oh, there's a hallway I don't think I went all the way through. Squaddle. How are you doing? Good meowing. Alright, well. We're just gonna... I just turned the corner and I'm all like, oh yeah, I have been through here, haven't I? You did, however, buy a really cool Glaceon figurine. Cool. And you got your favorite Godzilla form in a blind bag. Oh, you got Shin Godzilla. Cool. Glad your day consists of nothing more than waking up and sanding a bumper. Interesting. That's terrifying imagery. Don't like that. I hated that. Gosh, I hated that. Oh, that's why. Because there's no door. Last thing I need. Maybe it's in one of these rooms and I just missed it. Wait, that's also the room where frickin' not Douglas. What are you looking at? At the door. Why can't I remember his name? Alright, when you pour diluted hydrogen peroxide onto manganese dioxide, oxygen is produced. Although oxygen will not burn on its own, it will help other things to burn, which is good. However, I require something to burn. Vincent, that's his name. Anything else you want to grab in here, Heather? No? Pizza. Pizza sounds alright. I'm not the absolute biggest fan of pizza, but sometimes you just really have that craving. You're like, yeah, I could go for like a pepperoni and mushroom. Go for a cheese. Wow. Hi, Julie. Perhaps there's something on the floor right here. Perhaps not. Gonna go get pizza with you? Sure. I'll do you one better. Should you choose to come to visit, we're gonna get... I'm gonna send you pictures. You're gonna be all like, what is this place? And I'm like, it's a blessing from heaven. Hey, $20? What do you mean? How you doing, Julie? Speaking of Godzilla, can't wait till November for the remaster? Yeah. That was some fun news. There's gotta be so much pasta inside of a giant cup. Alright, back on this floor. Maybe we can just... Nice commercial building. We'll totally rent this place. Oh, you and me both, Torshak. I would convert it into a haunted house. Keep quiet about his making out with friends campaign. Huh? I don't even know what that means. It's the bathrooms, which means I've gone too far. This way. There should be no enemies, for I have slain them all. Kiss the homies goodnight. Know what time it is? What time is it? Really scary if you saw something just start moving in there. Muffin time! Freaky wheelchairs that used to give you nightmares, as they should, honestly. Zara's called me a nerd. Well, I'm gonna call him Stinky because that's his name, so, you know. Yep, nope, I am missing an item. Let's put a picture of the figurines in the Discord. Nice. I tried the first floor, right? Can't get to the third floor, can't get to the second floor. Did I press 1? That cafe sounds like I might have something handy dandy. Well, I guess that's really all I can do, being that every other option is locked. Oh, that's death. Nope, never mind. It was this door after all. Then you hear... the... That was the correct door, yes, Heather? Yeah. Alright, I dare not doubt the movement of your head. Elevator. Floor 1. Oh my gosh. Oh, but this also means there's going to be enemies here. So, the gun's ready. I hate the sounds that are happening right now. Oh. What the hell? I don't want to get too close, but I don't think it'll attack me now. Why not? Don't bark and no bite? Anyhow, it's in the way. I can't get past it. It's on the ground floor, too. This ought to be the exit. It's so gross! I don't like the sound of the breathing in this room. Look on the floor? Oh. Oh, you're absolutely correct, Portia. There's a book lying here. Looks like a fairy tale. Once upon a time, there was a monster living at the gates of a village. It was a very scary and very bad monster. It would catch people and crunch them up with its big teeth. The villagers were afraid of the monster, and no one would dare approach the gates. Everyone was stuck inside the village. When the king heard about this, he summoned his knights. The knights eagerly rode out to defeat the monster. Ha! Take that! Their swords slashed and their spears flashed, but the monster wouldn't die. The monster tossed the knights into its mouth one by one, horses and all. What was the king to do? He fretted and fussed and he paced the floor, but he could think of no solution. Soon after, the village priestess came to the castle. She was a very kind and good person. The king asked her to defeat the monster guarding the gates. Book's torn, the rest is missing. I remember reading this a long time ago. I think I borrowed it from someone. I don't remember how it ended, though. Can I read the story through to the end? It's so gross. And it's loud. I'm getting away from there. There we go. Put more pics in the Discord. Excellent. What is that sound? Horror and terror. That is what that sound is. Let's see. Ah, crap. Oh, baby. It's go time. That's all that's in this room, right? Thank you for subbing. Gifting that sub to Lee. Thank you, Paul. Watch out! It's got a gun! I'm an eye, friends, when I kick you. Yay! this looks like the perfect place to get some meat. Watch it deflate. There it goes. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I laugh at my own bits. For some reason, the only thing in this fridge is liver. I hope it's not rotten. Pork liver. Fridge is empty, obviously. All that's left is a red blood stain and one god-awful bloody stench. Never do that again. Wow, please do that again. There's cigarette butts all over the counter. Pretty yucky, but otherwise not worthy of mention. Fair. There's a dirty glass on the counter. Looks average enough. That's it. Like, eh. Whatever. Is the register broken? There's money scattered all over. The register and cash aren't of much use to me right now. Alright, question for everyone. You end up in a situation like this where you're clearly in like another world. There's a smashed up register in front of you with weirdly colored bloody money. Do you take it? To be all like, well, if I survive this, might as well. Or do you just ignore it and be all like, whatever. This isn't really the time. I just realized everything's gonna respawn now. Lock's broken. Lock's broken. $20 is $20. It's locked. Take it if you had to eat one of the monsters. Ugh. It's being wild. What was wild about that, Sonny? I want... Wrong menu. I want... 5th floor. Taking the money and the monsters. And? You know, I did forget about that, honestly. Not need to remember, personally speaking. Alright. What has respawned? What is here to impede my progress? Guns ready. I'd be so scared if there was something just standing there now. Like Pyramid Head. Everything's good, everything's fine. Oh, there we go. Ah! Hi, Pyramid Head. He's just standing there. Menacingly until he's not. Then all of a sudden you're like, oh, wait a second, this is a problem. This is actually a problem. Alright, combine. 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 Use. Ah, so much oxygen inside this can being produced. Well, light it up. Burn, baby, burn. We're such a chemist in this game. We just come up with like chemical concoctions and be all like, yeah, might as well. Oh, there's a door. There goes the gout food. Oh, it's the staircase. That's nice, at least. Oh. Oh, no. make it stop real soon. Monster sounds like it has a terminal illness. It disturbs you, as it should. Alright, there's still another one. Well, that was a terrifying sound. Alright, how's our ammo looking? It's katana time. I think slurpers are worth shooting. Infinite bullets? That'd be nice. It's broken. Oh, what the? Oh, I unlocked a shortcut. Yay! Lock's broken. Huh. Is that the elevator that doesn't work? Nope, it's just a random hole in the wall. Why do I get such a bad feeling from this room? Wait! I see you. I can't strike it. It's waiting under the bed. I want the bullet.
Nothing is free. Not even first aid kits and bullets. I'll have to pay. In blood. Very well. I'll take your bait.
Ah! I shouldn't have done it! Ah! Comboed, idiot. Thought I was dead. Nah, I'm wearing a bulletproof vest. I'm fine. Nothing me and my 13 health drinks can't solve. And 5 med kits and 2 ampoules. I'm gonna live forever. It's just gonna hurt. Anyways. Hooray, stuff. Worth it. All I really lost was my dignity. Moving on. What dignity? I had some in the beginning. I was proper and nice, a soothing voice in the strange, tormentuous void we call the real world. Now I'm just a goofy clown that sometimes read books. There's another one in the distance. Dare you? Oh. Why does it sound like you're right here? Oh gosh, the music. Go in there. Probably do. Around the mystery in this room? I hated that, actually. Okay, so it's around the corner. It's so bad. It sounded like it was in your room. I'm so sorry. I feel that. Come on. I missed like crazy. Get up, Heather! Stop it! Remember, overhead swings. That is the samurai way. Anyways, the door's unlocked now. Oh, hey, I'm perfectly fine. Hey there, new. Welcome in. You were eating and my scary laugh scared you. I'm sorry. Oh. So many mixed emotions come out whenever you're playing Silent Hill. Excuse! Sorry, everybody. That wouldn't. That one did actually scare me. The mic, not surprised. On TV, someone screamed and resonate like it goes into the house. Oh. Anyways, we'll go through here now. Look, it's calm in here. There's to be scared of. I got a silver coin. I don't need any more coins. Just one. Here's your standard coins and bills over here. Of course, it's not like money might not come in handy, and it goes without saying that it would have been nice to have, but I think I'll pass on it anyways. Fair enough. Is that a vending machine? Just a plain old vending machine. This one's selling canned drinks. Come to think of it, I am kind of thirsty. I'd feel weird drinking anything sold in a place like this, though. But, you know. Excuse me, waiter, there is something in my drink. I guess it's better than a can of light bulbs. Life insurance key. Nice. Something written on the wall. Thus one's life turns to riches. What was a bag of silver coins is now the number in a book. Yet faith hath no price. Ah, but do people know this? It's now a number in a book. Is that it? Do I need anything else in this room? And what was with the dog jump scare, though? Messed me up. They're slurpers again. Anyways. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm stressed now. Also, I have a key now Uh, life insurance. So definitely not the 5th floor or the 6th floor. Last Drop Cafe. Life insurance. It's on the 1st floor. Monster? So now we go to the 1st floor. To the door that was locked. These sounds are awful, guys. Like, it sucks. Alright. There's no actual enemy, just an assault in my ears. Which is kind of like how it is being on stream here when I suddenly scream. Sorry, everybody. Oh boy. Yep, nope. That tracks. I can't even get close to that. Oh, alright. This way's a no-go. It's making slurpy sounds. It's actively slurping. They're both slurping. This is absolutely disgusting. I think this will be essential. I think everyone will agree. Stop! It's not as bad as the Hollow Knight mimics. I know. I think the bug you're talking about in the sewers in Hollow Knight, the ones that, and then they fly around and chase you with their big old teeth. They're good at playing dead. That's nice. Hate that. Well, there's some pages here. This is the last part of that fairy tale I found. I think I must have missed something. I can't quite follow the story. The king and his people shed tears at the death of the kind priestess. God took pity upon them, and granting their wishes, healed the priestess. The priestess opened her eyes just as she had done every morning of her life. She went once more to the monster's lair.
Fool, you wish to die again?
No, this time, it's your turn. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. As the priestess was very, very kind, she felt sad about this task. But it had to be done.
Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce off. You can't kill me.
The monster laughed, but the priestess used neither sword nor spear. She chanted but a single spell. Tu fui, ego eris. Do you know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry, and then he died and vanished. Thus the villagers were able to use their gates once more. Everyone lavished their gratitude upon the priestess, and they all lived happily ever after.
Tu fui ego eris.
Weird writing.
Weird writing. What was that?
We did it. We're done with this place. Just take a right. And suddenly, you don't see it in the distance. It's gone. Ah, that was bright. We're outside. A sign for a cafe. Oh, that's the one I was just in. Apartment's the other way. Is it normal to get back in the building? Looks like the truck that was parked at the mall. Are you, police officer, are you on the curb? You're on the curb. Easy Villa Apartments. Daisy Villa Apartment 102. Which means that's home. I don't know whose stuff this is, but I think I'll leave it alone. None of it really can help me out right now. It looks so filthy, it's triggering something in you. That's not my place. It's 102. '04, 105. 103. This feels so horrifically liminal. Uh-oh. What's this doing here? That really pisses me off. It's like having someone spit on your sacred place. Looking at that makes my head hurt. What does it mean? This is my place. Why should I leave the apartment? Use the house key. Let it out, girl. We're home now.
Dad, I'm home. Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad? Dad?
That's Harry Mason, the protagonist of Silent Hill 1 and our Father.
Did you do this?
You're late.
But why? Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true. And then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this!
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred.
Fuck you.
It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No, I'll never understand!
You must try to remember me, and your true self as well. You will birth a god, and build an eternal paradise. He's the one who killed your father. I merely gave the order. So,
You still gave the order!
I'll be waiting where all begins. In the town of Silent Hill.
I've been practicing my blocking.
I've been practicing in the art of the blade.
Oh, he's got some range on him. He hurts. I know a trick. I already turned my flashlight off. I don't know how that hit me. See, I'm okay. Reload. Still waiting to hear about the trick Torshek. Victory achieved. Just a little silent action. Message got censored by YouTube? That makes sense. Considering we'll probably have the content.
Then don't say anything.
And block when you're in swear like a Naruto. That's really funny.
Just get out of here and leave me alone already!
Calm down. Calm
down? How am I supposed to do that? My father is dead! He's murdered! Get out! This is all your fault! If it weren't for you...
I'm sorry.
Then go!
If it'll make you feel better, I will. Is he okay like this?
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial. I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
Do you think it's safe?
Of course it isn't. I don't know what kind of hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
Revenge doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
How are you gonna get there?
None of your business.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk. Besides, I'm partly responsible for this. I'll bring the car around back. Come by and we'll finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
Well, that's bookshelf. There's nothing unusual about it. There's nothing odd about the TV or the VCR. I'll find that woman and make her pay. I promise I will. I wonder if my dad would be mad at me for thinking that way. Be back, Dad. I promise I'll come home soon. The ultimate protagonist, Harry Mason. I'll miss him. This is the closet. Nothing to do here. There are books on the table. Just his usual detective novels. My dad loved them. Dad, why did you have to die? You told me you were the strongest man in the world. Liar. It's just the regular TV. There's nothing different about it. There's no need to go back on the roof. That monster is dead now. Besides, Douglas is waiting outside. There's nothing to do in the kitchen. I'm not hungry at all. Who could eat something in a situation like this? Photos and pictures. They aren't particularly meaningful. A stun gun and batteries. This is my dresser. I don't need to change. I'll leave it alone. Fresh blood? Don't remember exactly when, but I think I got this doll at a garage sale. I still like it, but there's nothing I can do with it right now. Exhausted, but I don't think I can sleep now. Besides, Douglas should be waiting for me outside. Morning always comes. It's corny, but it's true. But if your eyes are closed, it always feels like night. It's the hero's line from this movie. I always liked the line, but now it just seems stupid. Well, it's time to go. Silent Hill proper.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard. And he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it. Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? It used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now...
You've been there?
Once, on a missing persons case. Never did find him.
That's allusion to James,
But I'll
by the
tell you,
way.
That's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
The car's old.
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe your car's sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town. She offered up her very own daughter.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god. You see, that girl had special powers.
Powers?
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being.
Yo.
But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden. I never had a chance to tell you how happy you made me.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital.
Ah,
Got the
come
map,
on,
right?
man.
Yeah,
Gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know.
No, but I am a girl
Are
going
you
into
sure
a
it's not
hospital.
you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid.
Real.
50-something years old. I never seen nothing like this.
Ain't never.
I feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital. Okay?
Roger.
This has got to be a coincidence. But still, that's pretty weird. Who could have done this? No. I don't really want to step outside. I'm tired, but it's no time to sleep. I'm gonna head for the hospital. That's the bathroom. I'll need to use it right now. Boy, isn't this map familiar. And we're back. Boy, I bet you guys missed this place. You've missed it. Fog. Wow, it's even foggier than I remember. Alright, well. Caven Hospital's to the left. If we go the other way. A little. Can't even turn my flashlight on or off. Oh, never mind. Can't even go that way. Pizza. No, pizza sounds pretty alright right now. Too bad it's 8. Should have something for dinner. Our dog's out. Oh, well. Sorry, we'll go back inside. Ah, we have evaded the doggos. Fine, they're approaching. I'm hearing bad sounds. I got the vest on, I always do. I guess you're right. Fine. Now I'm speed. Oh gosh, it's so fast. I really am. Cool custom. Yeah, they're tired. Can't the truck be used? We don't have a license. Silly Sonny, we're only 17. Heaven's night. Well, I won't say no to shotgun ammo. Or to a first aid kit. Sea snails. This place feels... It's a tourism pamphlet. I had forgotten it, but it's true. Silent Hill was originally a resort town. Welcome to Silent Hill! Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice restful vacation here. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Editor Roger Widmark. Weird. Oh, so much for that. It's a flyer from the club. It shows a woman with long black hair. The return of Lady Maria from 8 p.m. to the 27th. So Maria's supposed to have black hair, but the Maria we know is blonde because of Mary. How landlords slay a house in the most dangerous place possible. Oh! Oh no! I like it. Ugh. I don't want to go inside here. Do I have to? I could have gotten to the Bolorama. Maybe we'd find Leonard in there. That'd be nice. Place that gives you nightmares every single time. What? Already? Off the bat? Absolutely horrifying. On a beach in the sea. Me too. There's a bunch of different types of medicine, but none of it looks useful. I guess I should just leave it alone. Actually, I don't know. Today, I just feel like I've been excessively thirsty. And I've been drinking water and water and water and water, and I even had like a little hydration thingy, which helped for a little bit, but I still feel extremely thirsty. And I should probably have dinner. Do I take care of myself or keep streaming? Just take care of myself. Dad's notebook. Dad wrote about my past in here. As always, this should be novelized. To my dear daughter, I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away, far from me. But sometimes, we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this, before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then? That has something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago. Coming back from a vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thanked God for letting us meet this child, this girl. We took her home. 3 years later, my wife died, and another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. And it was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. Original self. That was the young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God, Alessa Gillespie. Half her soul escaped in those flames and went to live on in a baby, in that girl of mine, of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into the sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alessa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Talia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead, all from that girl's, and probably Alessa's, conscious resistance. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then Alessa was gone, dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms, the baby. Now 17 years have passed. It feels like only yesterday, and again, it feels like a million years ago. I confess I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh so. Even now, I can't forget about that girl. But I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason. Ah, in the blue. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably just end it here for today. Just cause, I'm tired. and dinner sounds good before it keeps me up all night. Flashlights that actually illuminate. True. So I will not be available tomorrow for, you see, it's close to convention time. And I gotta perform. So, rehearsals are on Thursdays, so I'll be doing that until the convention time's over. Hearing sounds in my ear. Is that just my hair? Weird. Friday should be fine though. And Saturday, Sunday, for now, the weekends should be open. Also, Kanan is open on one of these days. You drink of speaking all ASMR. I'm tired. And there's no sound. Of course I'm gonna talk softly. Does not help I have the volume turned down either. Let me... Alright, there we go. Now that I can be heard louder with no game in the background. Hi everybody. So yeah, I think it's either Friday that he's free, and then I can play more games, read more stories. Maybe we'll do something fun. Let me just wipe this off. Maybe we'll do something fun, because I have surprises in store. We'll see. Or Subnautica. That's fine. Maybe. But all right. Rest easy, everybody. We'll see what I do. Take care. Goodbye. See you all at least on Friday. Subnautica. Before bed. Not before bed. Bye, guys. I'm gonna use bath salts. I haven't used bath salts in a long time. It's been a long time since I've been able to get in the bath or even swim in a pool. I do miss swimming. Anyway, bye everybody. Ah.